Joining the conversation, we have the host of the podcast On Brand with Donny Deutsch.
Yes.
Donny Deutsch is here.
The legend. So versatile.
Also with us, NBC News and MSNBC political analyst, former U.S. Senator Claire McCaskill joins us, and host of Pablo Torre Finds Out on Meadowlark Media, MSNBC contributor.
You know that's right.
Pablo Torre.
All right.
Is with us.
So Donny Deutsch, you're a brand guy. Cracker Barrel.
Yeah.
They take Festus off, the Gunsmoke. Herschel. They take Herschel off, and suddenly everybody melts down. Now, at what point does a company just say, grow up?
You know, it's interesting. I feel the same way about this as I did about Sydney Sweeney and the American Eagle ad, where the far left was going crazy.
Well, the far left wasn't going crazy. The far right was saying the far left was going crazy. There's a big difference.
This Cracker Barrel.
By the way, there are some places that still go. They are still put up. You go on X, they will still go. Why are liberals so angry about Sydney Sweeney? Pablo Torre spoke out about Sydney Sweeney last week when he was here. What did you say, Pablo?
Brave enough to say it. Sydney Sweeney is hot.
Okay, thank you very much. That's a Cracker Barrel. And that's a lefty. That's a lefty, I tell you. So now let's go back. So there's no lefty problem with Sydney Sweeney. That's manufactured AstroTurf.
Let's stay on Cracker Barrel.
Okay.
They tried to do one simple thing: contemporize their brand.
Yeah.
Simply, and by the way, the stores are being contemporized. It's just all they try to do. And by the way, if people are saying it's a very nice logo. It's simple, it's clean.
Simple.
There's nothing wrong with the logo.
Simple's better.
And if you landed from Mars and you look at those two logos, you go, the one on the left is old. It feels like it's from another time, and this one feels current. That's all they tried to do. Now, we know the backlash, and what did they do? They walked it back. I don't know if I would have done that. I think they made a business decision. I don't fault a company ever for making the right business decision for them, but I think the whole thing was ridiculous.
The whole thing is ridiculous. And Pablo, why we have you here? Oh, yeah, Mika?
Well, do you think it's going to stop people from going to Cracker Barrel? Because I don't. They're still going to go and eat the mac and cheese, which we need to talk about.
Well, it's all great for you. Pablo, on Pablo's Potpourri, what would you like to talk about? Love Island has a reunion as the season concludes. Taylor Swift and Kelsey, Travis Kelce getting married.
Did you hear?
Or inner strength and empathy in her DNA. The show, which I'm told I have to watch The Pit.
It is amazing.
Everybody says The Pit.
What?
Is it really? Is it that good?
It's basically 15 hours, 15 segments. Each one is an actual hour in the hospital over one day. Oh, wow. But the way they're able to build characters and do that, it's brilliant. Noah Wiley.
I've heard so much about The Pit. All right, so Pablo's Potpourri, which one do you pick?
The Pit is excellent. The Pit and Love Island sort of merged together. Feels like a metaphor for whatever's happening to this country in general. So I
don't know what that means, but
Mr. Deutsch's.
But I like it.
It's sort of like a giant.
It's
a giant emergency war where everyone's also falling in love, which I feel like is also America in a nutshell.
Wearing nothing.
The Taylor Swift, Travis Kelce thing. I want to be cooler than this story. I really do. I want to be like above this, but I want to just be very. I want to quote the Bible actually in honor of Pastor Joe Scarborough here.
Yeah,
when
amen.
God is yoked together, let no man put apart. And this yoking. Let's recall last year. I remember my old classmate Vivek Ramaswamy, maybe future governor of Ohio, saying this was an artificially, culturally propped up couple. That this was a psyop. Remember, guys, this was a psyop. What you're seeing here was merely an instrument to get Joe Biden elected. Instead, what it is somehow both more subversive and also the opposite, right? On the one hand, Joe, this is like America's Tom, King, and Queen in the most conventional sense, the football player and the pop star. But at the other level of this, there's some know your value in here, Mika. And I want to say this quite sincerely.
Touching all the bases. Nice rounding third.
Let the man talk.
There really is. Because I want to be very clear about this. Travis Kelce is the undercard in this relationship, and he's very comfortable with it.
Yeah, we all know that.
But at a time when everyone's like, well, there's got to be a conventional relationship. Of course, the man needs to do this. This is an example of just what it's like to have a partner who is so much so much bigger and more famous and richer and more powerful than you, and he handles it in a way that just is like, man, this feels
like the way Joe handles it.
Well,
the way Joe handles
he handles it the way
That's
I
right.
handle it, and the way that Mike Barnacle handles it.
That's Mike's life.
Mike is very fine, and I'm very fine. We get our allowance.
I mean, we love Mike.
We go
but
see a Red Sox
Cam
game.
Finucane? Come on.
And we're good.
Exactly
so
right.
I like that he's not too cool to say, I'm into this. It's kind of like when Call Me Maybe came out. I'm sorry. It's a great song.
Good song.
Oh,
Great song.
maybe.
That's a great song.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Who's among us?
Great
Whomst
great
among
pop
us?
song. Where do we go from
Okay,
here?
Pablo.